Curious about whether renting or buying is the smarter move in 2025. With rising costs, fluctuating interest rates, and changing real estate trends, the answer isn't as straightforward as it used to be. So let's break it down together. Hi, I'm Sean Ryan, and welcome to Blue Coast Realty, your trusted experts here in Sarnia Lambton. And whether you're buying or selling a home in Canada, we provide personalized service and local insights to help you make informed decisions. So today we're diving into one of the biggest questions home seekers face. Is it more affordable to rent or buy a home in Sarnia Lambton in 2025? And let's explore the key factors that can help you decide. The big question, rent or buy. For many, owning a home is the ultimate goal. It builds equity and provides stability, but it's also a major financial commitment. And on the other hand, renting offers flexibility and lower upfront costs, but it doesn't build long-term wealth. So which is better for your financial future? The pros and the cons of renting. Renting might seem like a simpler option, but is it really the best choice? Pros, lower monthly costs compared to a mortgage. No responsibility for major repairs or maintenance. There's no property taxes, lower upfront costs with just a security deposit in most terms. Short-term commitment, ideal for those who prefer flexibility. Cons is your rent payments don't build equity. Rent increases over time, and there's no control over the property most of the time. Uncertainty if the landlord decides to sell or change the lease terms. And the pros and cons of buying a home means a long-term investment and stability, but it also comes with responsibilities. And here's some pros of that. It builds equity over time, freedom to modify or renovate the home, potential increase in property value over the years, and possible rental income if you lease out a portion of the property. And some cons are, well, it requires a significant down payment and closing costs, higher monthly costs, including mortgage insurance and property taxes, and you're responsible for all the repairs and maintenance. Long-term financial commitment as well, and what's happening now in the 2025 housing market will help answer this question. The Canadian real estate market is constantly shifting in 2025. Rents are trending downward in many areas, with the national average is about $1,700. Mortgage rates are hovering between 4 to 4.75%, making home loans more expensive than they were a few years ago. Home prices may not increase significantly or could even drop depending on the location. For Sarnia Lambton, the cost of renting and owning is quite comparable, and that's why understanding local trends is key before making that decision. Now the question is, can you afford to buy a home in 2025? And before deciding, ask yourself, do I have enough savings for a down payment? Can I get approved for a mortgage with my income and credit score? And can I cover the additional costs like closing fees, taxes, and maintenance? And am I prepared for a long-term commitment of home ownership? And if you're unsure, renting might be a better short-term option while you build some more financial stability. And first-time homebuyer programs in Canada, you're going to consider these when buying a home. And there's several programs that can help. There's the CMHC first-time homebuyer incentives. It could also help reduce the mortgage payments every month as well. And it also helps with down payment. RSP, the homebuyer plan, you can withdraw up to $60,000 tax-free for the down payment, but you do have to pay that back. And then the FHSA, you can save up to $40,000 tax-free. There is some HST rebates, especially with new homes, GST, and then home buyers tax credit. You could claim sometimes a $5,000 tax credit on your return. Those are always subject to change. And the local perspective, Sarnia Lambton, national trend matters more in real estate conditions should guide your decision. In Sarnia Lambton, rental prices remain competitive with homeownership sometimes costs. Our team at Blue Coast Realty can really provide you with detailed insights into current market trends, helping you determine whether renting or buying is the right choice. Let's go over this together. And tips for making your decision. Calculate your costs compared to renting versus owning based on real numbers. Think long-term. Will you stay in the area for years, or do you need more flexibility? Know your finances. Are you financially ready for home ownership? Consider your lifestyle. Do you prefer stability and ownership or the ease of renting? And bottom line is there's no universal right answer. Both renting and buying have their advantages with the changing 2025 real estate market. Making the right decision really depends on your financial decision, goals, and local housing conditions. Ready to make your move in Sarnia Lambton? And whether you are looking to rent or buy, Blue Coast Realty is here to help, and welcome home to the Blue Coast. Thanks for watching.